Hello and welcome to another Pulse-Fired Gaming video. Today we're taking a look at the Nar'll faction from Go0gleplex on Cults 3D. Go0gleplex introduces this faction as anthropomorphic felines that have a strict caste system, honorable hunters that defend their territory, and are blood enemies of the Vulpire. Strength is valued, both of mind and body. The weak serve. So that is how Go0gleplex introduces this faction of felines. When he was posting development photos of the ships, I made a joke about them having the twin hulls being kind of like a catamaran. And little did I know that that was a joke to him because they're cats. They're basically anthropomorphic cats. So what do we have here? We actually have a full thrust light fleet pack here. As you know, Full Thrust is a Starships Miniatures game that's been around for a long time. It's had a few different iterations. Full Thrust Light is the introductory way to get in that game, where it's basically, if you look at the black and white rules instead of the full color booklet, it's 2 pages of rules. What we have here is 2 frigates, 2 destroyers, 2 light cruisers, a heavy cruiser, and a battlecruiser, just like you would see on the SSD of a Full Thrust Light game. Just like that. So, the reason why we're showing this off is primarily that our channel is for showing fleets off that we do have licenses to print, and we do have licenses to print all the stuff that Go0gleplex puts out, and we would love to sell you a Full Thrust introductory pack. The Full Thrust Light pack is generally $25 if you are in the US, or $20 plus shipping if you're outside the US. So there's that. Now, looking at the rule set looking at the SSDs that are available for the Nar'll versus what's just in the generic fleet, it's a little different because in the SSDs provided by Go0gleplex for the Nar'll, they have slightly different equipment. Whereas in their frigate for the Full Thrust Light, it's got 4 rows of a total of 6 hull points. This ship also has 4 rows. It's actually 7 hit points, and I think is that armor on there. We'll have the link to the Full Thrust SSDs for the Nar'll faction in the video description. But whereas the frigates in the Full Thrust Light group are 1 Class 2 and 2 Class 1 beams, the Nar'll frigate actually has 3 outward-facing phasers, which is slightly different. The destroyer has 2 outward-facing phasers on the side arcs, and then 2 twin particle arrays, which are like an upgraded version of a beam 2. The light cruisers have 4 phasers and then 2 twin particle arrays. The heavy cruiser has 2 phasers, 2 salvo missile launchers, and 2 twin particle arrays. You know, there's a lot of 2s in there because if you look at the hulls are what is that? Bidirectionally symmetrical. So it's got the center most of the ships have the center portion, and then 2 hulls, 2 basically half hulls side by side together. Then the Battlecruiser. Oh, what is this? This has a fusion array for torpedoes or flares. It has 4 phasers, 2 fusion arrays, and then 4 twin particle arrays. So, comparing the Full Thrust Light rules to the actual official rules that are written by the creator of the ships, they are slightly different, but you'll get a similar experience on these that you would in a Full Thrust Light game, and that's why we're presenting it this way. There are, let's see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 classes here, right? Frigates, destroyers, light cruisers, heavy cruiser, and battlecruiser. There's 5 here. I think there's 9 other ships that are available in the Nar'll fleet packet when you purchase it on Cults 3D. But the 5 here is what we have for Full Thrust Light games. I do like the overall design. When you look at the ships, they're pretty good. They are very. I know that Go0gleplex in the past said that he's not really going for WYSIWYG, or what you see is what you get, but he does a really good job on modeling exactly that. On his SSDs, it says that they've got 3 phasers and it has 3 little weapons turrets on it. On here, you see the giant launcher on the top, and then it's got twin particle arrays on the bottom. Yeah, it's. I think Go0gleplex does an excellent job at modeling what he wants to equip each ship with, and I think it's really pleasant. These ships are, I think, $5 or something like that, some ridiculously low price for what they are. When we go and print these for our tabletop, we'll do the exact same fleet pack. Sorry for hitting the camera, except that we'll probably increase the size of these probably to 150%, and then add our little Star Wars Armada style keyhole to them for our personal table. But these ships are basically the ships as they're designed by Go0gleplex. They are designed to fit alongside regular full thrust or other fleet-based games. So if you're on the smaller side of ship or the smaller side of scale, so you can have more ships on the table, then these as scaled would be perfect for any tabletop that you have. We happen to have a lot more room to play, so we scale our stuff up so it looks a little cooler, but that's neither here nor there. So this is the Nar'll Pride's full thrust light pack, and if you're interested, feel free to contact us in the link down below. Like we said, we'll have the link to the SSDs, the system displays for the ships. And thank you very much for watching, and have an excellent day. Oh, by the way, we are doing our giveaway announcement for the, not the Wave Crest, but the Diamond Class Cruiser on next Saturday, which is the 3rd, I believe. Yeah, 3rd of September at 12 noon Central Time. We'll love to see you there. It'll go live, and then we'll wait a little while. We'll read all the entries that were posted on it. We've already had a lot of entries, and we're looking for a lot more. And we'll draw a winner after that. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.